Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a career and work reading for Taurus from the 20th of August to the 3rd of September 2018. Don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. The decks I've put down in the description box, and if you like a personal reading, I put the details in the description box as well. So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment if these messages resonate with you. I'm just going to draw some cards for the general energy read, and then I'll do the general tarot read after that. Okay, so the first card is the loss of job or unemployment. So you may have recently been let go from your job, and you might have been going towards a lot of trying to achieve things, but you've ended up losing that job. So whatever achievements and recognition, rewards that you were going for, you had been focusing on that, and you might have ended up in a state of unemployment. There is a need to defend yourself in order for you to, maybe somebody's accused you of something, and that's why you ended up losing your job. So make sure that you are defending yourself in that situation. Maybe there's a possible loss of job and employment, so watch your back. Make sure that you are defending your position. So in the past, you've had some sort of situation that required immediate action, and you've been trying to express yourself creatively as well, bringing more harmony, beauty into your work, but something has required that you act rather immediately. So some sort of crisis has come up that has required you to act immediately. Make sure that you are balancing your life and centering yourself. So this loss of job might just be something that is a threat rather than actually something that happens, because it seems like you do get a promotion or salary raise, and all the other cards show that it seems that you won't lose your job. It's rather that it might be under threat at the moment. So make sure that you are defending yourself. Defend yourself so that you don't lose your job. Make sure that there's a lot of balance in your life and center yourself. And it looks like eventually there will be a promotion and salary raise coming on. There are achievements and awards and recognition as well as a top card. So that is going off. But make sure whatever you're being accused of, or whatever the reason is where your job is under threat, make sure you are defending yourself within it, and make sure that you're having a balanced life. So don't be overstressed. Center yourself, focus, meditate, and bring some peace and harmony into your life so that it is externally expressed as well. And there looks like eventually there will be some sort of promotion and salary raise coming in for you. So I have shuffled this deck. I'm just going to draw some cards from it. Okay. The general energy is conflict, so that might be going on around you at your workplace. There might be people that are against you, speaking behind your back. Nobody's really supporting you. They've left you on your own and trying, to derail you, if you like. So you have got people that are not really supporting you at this particular moment, and you are having to watch your back. So some sort of conflict going on around you in your workplace. Lots of gossip. And you are not really defending yourself. You know that this is going on, and you're not defending yourself. So a need, as the other card said, to defend yourself in whatever situation is going on, because people are getting the wrong message about what is happening, and what is happening is not true. So you need to defend yourself and speak out, speak your truth. So there is somebody out there in your work situation who is very, very supportive of you. It's like almost a soulmate connection. So you will meet this person, or this person is already coming to your experience, and they will help you sort out, help you work, sort out your work. You are working very hard, juggling a lot of things at the moment. You've got a lot of things up in the air, a lot of balls up in the air, as they said. You're having to, multitask, and you're juggling your time, your travel, your communication, your work life, your home life. So a lot of things going on. You're very, very busy at the moment. This new person comes in, they're very supportive emotionally, and they're somebody that you can lean on, and they're somebody that brings a lot of clarity into the situation, and they are emotionally supportive. So a lot of new ideas, new inspirations come from them. So this is a person that you need to rely on. So find this person and rely on this person as far as your work goes, in order to make sure that you are working more efficiently. So with a magician, you are manifesting, but working very, very hard and multitasking a lot. So doing a lot of things, very busy at the moment. So some sort of cycle has come to an end in the past year. So maybe you've ended a job. You've reached the height at which you could, and that cycle has now ended, and that is finished. So that particular job, you've left it behind and you've moved on. And you've had some sort of success in the last 3 months, where you've had celebration, maybe you got some promotion, recognition, and that has been going on. So you have been received some sort of awards. Something has come in the last 3 months. You're planning on, you're thinking about ending things, ending a certain position, or moving on to something new. So you want to move on, it seems, to something new, something better, and that's been going on in your mind. You want to also recover from whatever loss you've had. So you've had some sort of loss, some sort of big event, and you need to leave the past behind and move forward. So bury the past, whatever happened, and just move forward, whatever's going on. You've got the key to success over here. Make sure you have got good time management as well. So going into the future here, you are rallying a lot of people to see things from your point of view. You've got a vision of what you want to do, and you are trying to gain support from others to help you get that, reach that goal, reach that vision. So this is doing persuasion. You are actively trying to get them, and a lot of people support you, and a lot of people think what you do is good. So, all these are minor conflicts, and, speak your truth. Stand up for yourself, and nobody will take advantage of you. So, you yourself are somebody who takes control of a situation. You sort things out. It looks like, if there's any petty squabbles that are going on around you, this is either you taking support or controlling or intervention, or maybe you have been having petty squabbles with somebody, and you need somebody to come in and intervene and take control of the situation, and go and tell the other person who's giving you a lot of hassle, tell them off about it and take your side. So you need somebody on your side. It looks like there is somebody that is on your side over there, and maybe you need to present your case to this person, and this person will stand up for you. What's going on around you? You had some sort of project that has now come to a closure, and now it's being released out into the world. So something that has been, you've finished, completed this particular project, and now you're letting it out so that it can be assessed by people, and you're releasing out this idea and hoping that it brings back a lot of returns and rewards. And here again, you're worried about being overwhelmed by people around you. So you do need to tell people where your boundaries are, and you tell people where to get off. So you haven't been doing that. It looks like you haven't been doing that. That's why people are talking about you behind your back. But with this card over here, the controlling card, it just says that you need to tell people where to get off, and you need to speak your truth and make sure that people are listening to what you've got to say, taking you seriously. So going into the future, you've got variance, and you've got optimism and satisfaction. So variance says that you are disappointed that whatever your project that you started, or whatever work you did, didn't turn out quite as you wanted, and you're a bit heartbroken about it because you put a lot of effort into it and it didn't turn out the way you wanted to. You had a set of rules, you had you were very, very logical in how you were approaching it, but whatever came out was not a lot. It did not look like what you wanted it to turn out to be, and a lot of work and effort and energy went into that, and you are very disappointed about it. But you've got the Star card, which says you must be optimistic, have a bit of faith, and have a bit of belief that whatever you did is quite good. So even though it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to, whatever turned out was good, and you must be optimistic and have a lot of faith and see that you are receiving higher guidance in what you're doing. So whatever you did turn out good. Maybe not as what you wanted it to, but it was good, and you will get satisfaction. With this card is the Nine of Cups, which is usually a wish card, which says you will get some sort of award, a reward. Your wishes come true. It's also time to take a break, have a relax, so go and take a trip, have a holiday. You need to de-stress as well. Something has finished. This project is now completed. 2 nines. You are now going to reap rewards from it. So whatever you did, whatever project you did is going to be a success, especially with the 9 of satisfaction. So whatever project you have and you've released it into the world, it's going to produce rewards, and you are going to be very, very happy with the outcome and the way things turn out. So things are looking up for you, even though they don't seem like it is. Whatever disputes are going on, you're going to need somebody to just come in and intervene and tell the other people where to get off. And you yourself also need to tell people where to get off. So you need to speak your truth. Whatever projects you have seems like it's going to be quite successful. It might not be what you wanted it to be, but it will be good enough that people think quite highly of your work. I'm just going to draw 3 cards from the Fairy Tarot, and that is for advice. So the first card is the 7 of Spring, which says be assertive. So obviously in this card you can see you're not being very assertive. You're letting people walk all over you. Don't back down from what you believe, and courageously stand up for yourself. So you do need to stand up for yourself. So be assertive, speak your truth. And this is the first card with the 7 of Spring. And the second card is the 10 of Winter, which says the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of addiction or codependency. So you will, a cycle of hardship coming to an end for you, and you will be able to sail smoothly after this. And the last one is the Prince of Spring, which says immediate action, a challenge that you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. So whatever comes your way now, whatever challenges come your way, you will be able to deal with it. But you do need to speak your truth and be assertive in everything you do, and things will go your way. So an ending of a difficult cycle that you've been going through, burdens being lifted off your shoulders, and whatever challenge you have, act on it and you will be able to conquer it. So look for people to help you out, but also this card is also showing that you need to be assertive and tell people what you want. So maybe you haven't been assertive and people have been giving you a lot of grief. So this might not be somebody else that needs to intervene, it might be just you that needs to tell people where to get off. Because these cards are all saying that you are not being very assertive. These 2 cards are saying you're not being very assertive, but you need to be assertive and show who's in charge, that you are in charge and you can take control and you can fight your own battles. So you need to be assertive and speak your truth, and there is somebody there to support you as well. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. There is success in your project. Just be optimistic, be positive, and things will turn out the way you want it to turn out. So please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye now.